One second, I'm trying to... Okay, what the fuck? Copy link. I tried sharing to Twitter, but I'm not sure what the fuck happened.
I mean, I see the thing. I see the tweet.
Well, yeah, I clicked on the link and... I don't know, see if that'll work again. Okay, there we go. And my phone's on 20%. So, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, DWO, or let's go ahead and start with you.
I am First Lieutenant XDWRX of 3rd Battalion 2nd Marines.
And awesome.
Second Lieutenant Awesome Gamer from 3B2M Reconnaissance.
So I'm not sure at the start. Battlefield 5 just dropped a little bit ago for those who pre-ordered Deluxe Edition. Have you gentlemen got a chance to play it recently?
No.
I'm not gonna get it till for a while.
Jesus.
Yeah.
At least DW would have had it.
Yeah. No, I don't think many people in our Milsim have the Deluxe Edition because we're all lazy. We're all waiting for the drop fully.
I wouldn't call lazy, but some of us just don't have the money.
Mm.
What are your plans for when the game comes out?
When the game comes out, we'll probably just pull up our numbers for the 116th Panzer Division.
So are you going Germans?
Yes, because someone claimed 3v2 tags, and I was kind of gutted when I saw it.
What the hell? Okay, yeah, okay, now I'm seeing it. Oh, Twitch app was acting up. But why Germans? Why not just stick with Americans? Like, we got, you got the fucking American weapons, like, there's grants, like, a few of them. Lewis gun, Lee Enfield, Tommy gun, M1A1 carbine. I believe that's... Yeah, that's it for all 4 classes. You also got the 1911.
The reason why we had to go Germans is because, also, one of our other first lieutenants, our seal of armour, he already had a German unit claimed, and he's already recruiting for them. And he was down by 1 staff member, so I said, I'll help out, and anyone from 3-2 can join in 116. So we're basically helping out one of our guys with his awesome.
I'm bugging! Help me!
Wait, hello?
Fuck, I was talking on mute. God damn it. But when the Americans come out, are you expecting to stay Germans, or will you move on to become an American team?
We're probably still gonna stick with Germans because with the 168th Panzer Division, we've got quite a lot of attachments, like within just the Panzer Division itself. So we may just stick with Germans.
Fucking help me! I'm dying! Please! I need...
Wait, did you put yourself on mute again? Think you might have.
Fuck, no, I lost train of thought.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got killed. But, so, are you still in the Battlefield 4 community, or is everyone just popping out of that?
No, we're still gonna be staying in the Battlefield 4 community. They're gonna probably in there until Christmas, maybe a little bit after.
I'm probably gonna stay in it.
Now, what are your
Yeah,
expectations
well,
for the next game coming out? Like, or for not for the next game, for the community that just started, the Battlefield 5 community. Are there any like high expectations for them, or are you kind of expecting the same stuff?
Hopefully not as bad as 4's community. I know that game is not in the 5 community, but it's... I'm hoping that it's gonna work smoother than the 4.
Awesome, you got anything?
It's what I expect from the Battlefield 5 community is just going to be people from the Battlefield 4 and 1, both communities just kind of merging together. Because it's like midway between the two.
Now, are you expecting? Like, do you expect drama to carry over from both communities, or do you expect that everyone will snap to it and just say, "All right, let's start over," or something like that?
If it's the same people involved,
Yeah, go. You have your chance out.
if it's the same people involved, I expect there to be drama still.
I don't think there will because new game, people want to get new for that. Hopefully, no, I mean, there isn't that much drama in the 4 community.
How is 3v2M?
Yeah,
Like, how is it doing nowadays? Just now, like, for the most part, we haven't heard much about you guys in, I say, a good minute. Like, you guys still rolling strong, or is there still a lull kind of?
we've slowed down. We have definitely slowed down quite a bit, but we're still active. We've just not been involved as recently as we have been in the last, let's say, like 2 weeks. Or about that.
Alright.
We have quite a few people on LOA because of jobs or moving to different duty stations.
You have active duty?
We have 2 or 3. Is it 3?
I think it is 3. I think one going to the RAF regiment and we got Trevor and Doc. Also we got Young Ace.
So that makes
There's
4.
almost 4 total.
Now, how many of those are Marines?
I've got 2 Marines.
One of them. Yeah, because Young Ace. And then Doc is a corpsman that's working with
Silver
reconnaissance, I want to say.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. I was talking to him about it a while ago.
fucking. You look toward. When it comes to running a unit, you always turn to the Marines or to active duty for like assistance. Like, hey, am I doing this right, or am I screwing up here, or what?
We try to as much as we can, but usually they're doing something and can't respond. So we'll ask somebody else in the community.
Now there's rumors. I'm not sure when exactly to start, but there's rumors that there's another Battlefield in the works, and it's a Bad Company 3. It's supposed to be like a prequel happening in Vietnam. Do you see yourself, if that is to hold fruit, do you see yourself moving to that Battlefield as more closer to modern times?
I'd try that out more than I would try out Battlefield 5, but
Yeah, I agree. It'd be a great game. Like, that would be a good concept for the next Battlefield. And it's Vietnam. The terrain, the maps, that'll be really great.
Yeah, like all forest area, pretty much.
Yeah. Definitely why in CQC.
You expect people, more folks going to that than staying with 5?
It'll probably be
I feel
an equal split. There was Battlefield 4 when 1 was released. It was also basically split between the two. That's just my opinion. What do you think, Gamer?
I think more of the Battlefield 4 community would go towards a Vietnam era game, and then more of the Battlefield 1 community would go towards Battlefield 5. Because what I feel like is people play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 for the historic part of the game, and people play Battlefield 4 for the modern part of the game, like the fact that it's modern.
I think this one's on mute again.
God damn it. I gotta stop doing that. I'm not exactly sure what else to talk about, really. Both communities, from what I've been seeing for the past, say, week, have been kind of dead in anticipation of Battlefield 5 Deluxe Edition released. Has there really been any drama going on? Seems really out of... no, I guess that's not the right question. Whoa, shit.
I mean, it's just been like about like Battlefield 4, like it being dead for the next Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Battlefield 4 is already, it's an old ass game. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
folks waiting
this
for
last week. Last week it dropped from 180 to 161.
106.
Oh, so it went from 180 to 161.
Oh, shit. Do you expect that to go down even further?
I don't... it might. mean, I'm looking at the Battlefield 5 community. It's been up for like 2-3 days. Already it's at 111. People are still joining.
But do you suspect like a huge portion of the community to go from one community to another? Like a lot of folks will bounce out of fucking outside 4 just to go to 5. Do you expect that to happen within the next couple weeks, or do you expect people to kind of
I know that a few people have already moved away from 4 completely, like some of our friends over at 1MR, they've deleted 4. Just so they can focus on 5.
And then I know NSWC just disbanded. I think disbanded to.
Yeah, as far as I know, like I talked to Gunner, he's doing 1MD for Battlefield 5. And that's about as far as I know it.
Yeah. He'll, I don't think it was to lead a unit in Battlefield 5 as originally D. And also his line was that he's also retired from Battlefield 4. So people are definitely losing interest in it.
Alright, so I'm not really sure what else to ask, really. Unless you guys want to talk about some stuff that's been going on or whatever.
Oh, that's the 7th fleet, by the way. How is it?
And it's doing good.
I'm curious.
We're coming online now. A lot of us gotten the deluxe edition. Some of us have. So once we collect our, pretty much get everything together, and we'll be a little more active. And we can't really do much with private servers not around. But make do, I guess. Unless someone can find an empty server and we'll just hang out on that shit for a while. But I mean, I don't know why, but I decided to fucking do what other teams do, is set up a shit. I thought that was one of my guys. I set up a Twitter for my unit. I don't know why. And then first 24 hours, I get a message from the 34th Infantry. And like, hey, you want to become an attachment? Not attachment, detachment. And just the fuck. It's like I'm not really wanting to send fleet to become an attachment to someone wanting more like us to do our own things. So I'm still considering what he's offered, but for the most part, it probably won't happen.
Honestly, the best advice I can give you is like, be free, do what you want.
Yeah, we'd rather be our own unit rather than be attached to someone that, for the most part, could go out and cause trouble or some shit. Like, we want to focus on ourselves rather than getting caught up in someone's BS.
I mean, yeah, be free. I mean, you'll be happier doing what you want to do instead of doing someone else.
But yeah, I mean, we won't strain ourselves from staying away from like not doing raids or skirmishes. Like for the most part, we'll do friendly raids with teams. The teams that we look forward to working with are Army and Marine, like Army Infantry and Marine regiments. But man, we gotta get our guys trained first. Make sure everyone's on the same page. Okay,
I've seen that people on the community for Battlefield on the Discord, they're debating that should the Axis units and the Allies units, should them teams be allies with each other? We're good friends with
And that's-
people in
that's
one
what-
entity.
And that's what a lot of folks said, brought up. It's like, or you also got those teams that go, just say it outright. It's like they will work with whoever they want, and for most people, it seems like they only do that just so to get a kind of advantage instead of doing like being historically accurate, like most people want.
It's almost like how
Yeah.
it's almost like how Battlefield 4 ended up, where we had Russian units allied and with U.S. units, and I've heard of detachments that
Yeah, which makes no
is
sense
gonna
because
end
you
up
never
like
see.
Battlefield.
You probably never seen in your life Russia allied with U.S. But you want to be, well, you want to keep it like risk. Shit, I don't have ammo. But when have you ever seen, besides the battle for Eder Castle, when have you
I'm bugging! Help me!
seen U.S. British teams, British units working with German units, fighting other Germans or British units? It's like you never saw that in World War II. But of course, you bring it up, people are gonna go and complain. It's like, well, we should work with whoever we want. It's like, why not just have fun and do like how it was, Allies versus Axis? But I guess that's debate for another episode or something.
Yeah, who knows?
But let me go ahead and get you out of here. I know it's very late in I keep saying Russia or Germany. It's very late in fucking Britain, so I'll let you get. I'll go ahead and let you go. That way you get your sleep. But DW, awesome. It's very appreciative having you guys on the stream tonight.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
I mean, everyone's welcome, and if you want to come onto the stream again, just shoot us a message, and we'll go from there. We'll probably have to stream up by tomorrow at least. Again, thank you guys for coming on board, and we'll see you next
No
time.
problem.